I was a single parent in a new city with big dreams and no support. I fought as hard as I can, and I ended up with only $75 living in my car with my 1 and 5-year-old son sleeping on Walmart's parking lot, the only business that stayed open 24 hours within a 30-mile radius. I couldn't afford to drive far. We washed up and brushed our teeth in their bathroom and ate a lot of cereal. 3 days later, I found a stranger on Craigslist that rented his room out to me. I only had enough for 1 week and ended up staying 3 weeks before I decided to move back to my hometown, St. Louis, Missouri. My boys did not even have shoes on their feet. The fear of failing again made me work inhumanly to make sure that never happened again. My first year, I made $65,000. My second year, I doubled that and made $120,000. And my third year, I made almost $200,000 behind the chair. No retail and doing a lot of abracadabra sewings, but I had no systems. I worked 12 to 16-hour days on my feet with no breaks. I found the only daycare in the city that kept my kids until 11 o'clock p.m. and I cried every time I picked them up because I felt a lot of guilt and shame. I wasn't getting adequate sleep, wasn't eating, I didn't have any type of social life or fun. I was time broke. After 3 years of this, my body shut down completely. I then realized I had to make some changes. I decided to start taking the abracadabra sewing system serious, and this is when everything changed. I realized it brought so much value to my clients' lives while also bringing value to mine. I made more money than I ever made before while only working 3 days a week. I developed systems that made everything efficient. I was providing clients with hair growth they never had before, and they couldn't get it anywhere else. I was making their experience better with retailing the very things they needed for the sewing process. By making this decision, I then became free. I was so much more peaceful and happy. I was able to spend time with my kids and be very much involved in their life, which is all I wanted. I started traveling. I went to Africa. I became healthier and I just felt good. I could take off work and not miss a dollar. I dominated my city. My clients paid me whatever I asked for. They paid me what I was worth without hesitation, and they stuck around while also referring all of their friends, family, and coworkers. Once my systems were established, my business ran itself. I now have $1 million empire. I have a duty to share my techniques, systems, and strategies with you I used to get here. You have to ask yourself, what is that one thing that you can do that if you did that one thing, it would change your entire life? And I have the answer to that, and it's easy. The Abracadabra Sewing Certified Technician Program, period. See you at the top.